technical difficulties, but this is Psalms 55 and 22 in the GNT. It says, "Leave your troubles with the Lord, and He will defend you. Never, never let so like He will defend you. He never lets His honest people be defeated." Right. So the Lord never lets His honest people be defeated. Okay. So, like I said, I don't know if this is in the other video, but I'm gonna bring it out again. This is Second Chronicles 20:1. It says, "It came to pass after this also that the children of Moab and the children of Ammon and them other beside the Ammonites came against Jehoshaphat to battle. Then there came some that told Jehoshaphat, saying, There cometh a great multitude against thee from beyond the sea, and on this side Syria. And behold, they be in Hazazontamar, which is in Gedi. And Jehoshaphat feared." See, he feared. He feared, but what he did, he set himself to seek the Lord and proclaim a fast throughout all Judah. So he set himself to seek the Lord. That's what he did. He moved in the spirit. He didn't spiritually retreat. He didn't look towards his weaponry. He didn't look towards to deliver himself through weaponry. He looked to what? To heighten his chances of survival through who? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because that's where our hope comes from. Right? This is Isaiah 59:1. It says, "Behold, Yahweh's hand is not shortened that He cannot save, neither is His ear heavy than that He cannot hear." So His hand is not shortened that He cannot save, neither is His ear heavy that He cannot hear. You just have to trust and believe in the Lord that He will. That's the bottom line. You have to trust and believe that He will. Okay. Because the Lord's hand is not shortened that He cannot save. It's not. You just have to trust and believe. You see? And put all your cares on the Lord, man. These things that plague you in the spirit, right? Because once you let doubt settle in, you just about as good as being defeated. All right? And that boils down to what? All this boils down to having faith. This is Hebrews 11 and 6. "But without faith it is impossible to please Him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that He is," which, that's the meaning of the Heavenly Father's name. He is. "And that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him." Right? So, moving in faith, even though your obstacle is bigger than your flesh, always. But it's the Spirit of the Lord. It's the Spirit of the Lord, right? That faith that is of a grain of a mustard seed that is going to remove that obstacle from in front of you. Not just remove it, but you to conquer it and go from glory to glory. All right? Because we're going to be faced with these things. We're going to be faced with all these different obstacles. Okay? And that's why, right here, what it says in James 1, it says, verse 2, "My brethren, count it all joy when you fall in diverse temptations." When you fall and you got things hitting you from left and the right, you're going through this, but yet you still serve the Lord. That is moving in faith. Yeah, you can fear the things, not saying that you fear like, I'm just so fear, no. Nah, but things, when obstacles come up, you get some type of anxiety. We in this flesh. But if your fear and anxiety overtake you, then you are doomed. When you move in the spirit, you go tell the Lord. So it says, "Count it all joy when you fall in diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have a perfect work, that you may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing." Let's see what that sounds like in the NLT. "Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy. Why? For you know that when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow." Right? So because once you going through something and you leaning on the Lord, and the Lord come through for you, it's like getting a like, and I hate to put it like this, but just so just to understand. Like, say you come up on the side hustle, you try it out, bam, oh, you made a little bread there. I'm gonna just keep going. Damn, I made some more bread, make some more, and then it becomes what, hey, nah, hey, shit, this working, you know. But dealing with the Lord is 1,000 times more, because you know why? Because the things that we're about to go through in JT, it's gonna be crazy, and the men that the Lord is dealing with is gonna be of that goal, man. Right? So let it grow. When your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing. Because wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. So us going through these things that we go through, we must lean on the words of the Lord, right? See, because I'm gonna tell you like this: you can't be teaching and preaching this and not doing this. That makes you a hypocrite. You see, you will shit. With just round up, roughly paraphrasing, it says, "What good is it to man to gain the whole world and lose his own soul, man?" Okay. So lean and trust on the Lord, and do not spiritually retreat. So with that, Lord willing, you're edified. Shalom.